Welcome back to another good episode of Gridiron Duos, episode 3. Thanks for all the likes, comments, subscribes, and comments. Yeah, and let's do it again. Like, if you did it once, why can't you do it twice? Well, this is Gridiron Duos. I'm Cade, and this is
Steelerstove.
We're gonna be drawing out of the topic hat. Combine standouts.
Combine standouts.
I want you to put who do you think stood out in the combine yourself. I think
in the comments.
Yeah, in the comments. Drop it down below. I think Xavier Worthy.
Who is Xavier Worthy?
Wide receiver out of Texas.
Wide receiver out of Texas. What did he do?
He ran a 4.21 40-yard dash.
Whoa. A 4.21 40?
Fastest. It looked unreal. Like, he was so happy about it. He ran out, like, almost out of the stadium.
I got a question for you. Is that the record for the NFL Combine in the 40-yard dash?
I think so.
I think you're right. I think John Ross ran it in a 4.22.
Yeah. And there was some other, I heard about this linebacker who ran like a 4.25.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah. And J.J. McCarthy did amazing.
What did he do?
He was doing the passing drills.
Passing drills.
And if you don't know who J.J. McCarthy is, he's number 9, plays for Michigan, just won the national championship. And if you don't know what college football is in Michigan and national championships are, good thing you're watching this podcast.
Pretty big deal, J.J. McCarthy. Michigan Wolverines.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow.
Who do you got?
I like Latu, edge rusher out of Oregon. He is a beast. He reminds me a lot of T.J. Watt and Max Crosby. He's got a motor. He doesn't stop. He keeps going, like the Energizer Bunny.
Like he's possessed.
Like he's, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty big deal. Also, I like Verse out of Florida State. Really, you can't go wrong in the NFL Combine this year. Loaded with receivers, loaded with offensive linemen, little light on the inside linebackers. Edge rushers, there's a ton. Quarterbacks, tons of teams that need quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But there's also a lot available. Let's talk about who wasn't there that's towards the top 10, I guess.
The top 3, actually. Okay. Marvin Harrison, Jaden Daniels, and Caleb Williams. Dude, you need to do the combine. Like, imagine Marvin Harrison ran a 4.20. Probably not going to happen, but if he did, number 1 overall pick.
Mm-hmm. Drake May, he wasn't there at the combine either, was he? Mm-mm. And I don't know if that helps his stock in the combine or if that drops his stock in the combine. He did pretty good for the year and the time he's been at North Carolina. And for those of you that don't know, Drake May is a quarterback. He's one of the top 3 or 4 quarterbacks that are going to be going into the draft. So he didn't go. Caleb Williams didn't go.
Yeah.
The quarterbacks that did go to the draft, I say the one that helped him out the most, that's probably going to be moving up the combine.
McCarthy?
Or moving up the draft board would probably be McCarthy.
Yeah, you want to get drafted over a higher pick.
I mean, and to sit underneath Jim Harbaugh, who is also a former NFL quarterback, and learn from that guy is just amazing. Like, that guy is going to do big things, I think.
Do you want to know a bold prediction?
Bold prediction. I
think J.J. McCarthy is going to team back up with Jim Harbaugh.
Really?
I think.
So you think that Jim Harbaugh is going to go up to Justin Herbert, who's like, 6'6", 6'7", and be like, sorry, bud, we're going to put you on the bench, and I'm going to bring my quarterback over from Michigan. He's going to be the starter.
I
don't think that's going to happen. That is a bold prediction. But please tell me why.
I think the connection, like Caleb Williams and Cliff Kingsbury, good. I think it's possible, very possible.
So you're still thinking that the Bears aren't going to draft Caleb Williams
No.
and that Caleb Williams will go number 2. Okay, so if the Bears don't draft Caleb Williams and the Commanders do, Commanders have the number 2 pick, who do you think the Bears are going to take at number 1? Because they got to take a quarterback, right? Because Justin Fields isn't going to stay there, right?
Yeah, so I don't know. I was thinking maybe like
Jaden
Daniels. I was thinking maybe Washington would trade up, take up Caleb Williams. Then Bears are going to take Jaden Daniels 2, and then 3 they're going to take Cardinals. You're going to take Marvin Harrison. Who has the 4th pick?
Giants, maybe?
No, I think it is the Cardinals.
It could be the
Patriots.
Cardinals. Patriots are in there too. They're one of
Patriots are going to
number
take
3.
Yeah.
Patriots are 3, right?
Patriots are going to take Drake May.
Yeah.
Cardinals are going to get Marvin Harrison Jr. Draft board. Topic hat. As you can see, it is a Steelers hat and draw a topic.
Oh, my turn to draw. All right. Here we are. Oh, boy.
Russell.
Where is Russell Wilson going? I'm sure everybody is wondering that as well.
Comment down below where you think he's going, and we're going to share some of our thoughts on it. Think he's heading back to, I think he's probably going to head to Pittsburgh, but I don't want him to head to Pittsburgh. I don't think it's a good fit for him. It's a run-heavy offense, so I don't think it'll be that good for him. Where do you think Russell Brussels Sprout is going to go?
I think he is going to go to a team. I'm predicting that he goes back to the Seahawks. I would like to see him go to Seattle and retire there. He came from there. He was very successful there. I'm pretty sure Pete Carroll is still in the system over there. He knows how Russell Wilson works. I just don't think he fits anywhere else. But if you look at the situation, how many teams need quarterbacks? Quite a few. So you got
Falcons, Commanders. Probably going to take someone in the draft. Patriots.
Bears. What about Sin City?
I think Joe Burrow could get it done. It's questionable.
No, do you know where Sin City is? He's a little young, folks. Vegas.
Oh.
Vegas needs a quarterback.
Vegas. O'Connell did pretty good, and then he went.
Yeah, but if he could sit under a quarterback like Russell Wilson and learn. I don't know.
Rams.
I don't know where he's going to go.
Good draw from the topic hat. Oh.
Topic hat.
I think we have 2 left. Yep. Hold the hat, please.
Here. I'll do the topic hat.
Ha 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 ha. About to get sad here on the podcast, folks. Jason Kelce's retirement.
What?
Oh, yeah.
He's retiring?
Oh, yeah.
The former all-time center and best of all time, in my opinion,
the GOAT
of centers, is hanging his cleats up, huh?
Tush push. A lot of people think he's going to be a family guy, like I heard you say that.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's going to spend some time with family. You also mentioned
I think he's going to be a full-time podcaster.
Oh, new news.
And if Jason Kelce, you're watching this, we love you, bro. Comment. Yeah. Anything else you would like to say?
Just that he was a stud.
Yeah.
And
he will be.
I love what he does for his fans, and I think he is a great influencer.
He's like the definition of a good player, teammate, and dad.
I agree. I think he is every team's ideal of a great player.
Mm-hmm. I would say if out of every NFL player in the league right now, I would guarantee Jason Kelce makes the Hall of Fame, maybe even first ballot.
Whoa, bold prediction.
It's getting real on the Gridiron Duos.
All right.
And Jason Kelce's retirement speech, horribly sad. There's only one left. Would you like to read it?
What are we doing?
Topic hat.
Topic hat. Big week in sports.
Ooh, yeah, you got the combine.
Combine, you got free agency.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any free agents that we haven't discussed in this episode that you would like to...
Mike Evans just got signed to a 2-year, $52 million contract.
Really? Wow. So he's not going anywhere.
Which, to all the viewers out there, he's making like $25 million a year. Which is a lot of money for a receiver.
And who does he play for?
Bucks.
So he's staying for the Buccaneers.
Uh-huh. And if you don't know who Mike Evans is, he's gotten 1,000 yards in every single one of his career. And he is the reason my fantasy team made it to the playoffs.
Ooh, fantasy football talk. All right, all right.
Fantasy football's approaching.
It is. Who else? Who do you think the Falcons are going to take? Falcons are loaded up with offensive weapons, I think.
What pick do they have?
I hear rumor that they might be moving up in the draft, but I also hear rumor that they could be drafting Russell Wilson, so I don't know.
Drafting?
Picking him up, free agency, whatever you want to call it. But I also heard lately in the news that Kyle Pitts, tight end for the Falcons,
first round
is discussing giving his number up to
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff ain't leaving the Lions.
I don't know.
Plays for the Vikings. Towards Achilles last year.
Captain Kirk O'Chain.
Captain Kirk. Starship. Yeah, so if Kirk Cousins goes to the Falcons, that could be crazy. That could throw a lot of mix in it. Like you got, Kirk Cousins, Vikings, and then who leaves that door open for them to pick somebody up in Minnesota?
Nick Mullins could take over.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. Imagine trading right before the deadline to get a quarterback, which was lighting up.
Then there's Steelers-Bills news so Steelers cut Mitch Trubisky, a quarterback.
Bills re-signed him.
Bills are going to re-sign him.
I can argue that
after 2 years with the Steelers.
Trubisky was the biggest bust in the 2017 draft.
Ooh, they passed on Patrick Mahomes and took Trubisky. Ooh, ouch.
They passed on, there was 82 Pro Bowlers.
There was a lot.
It's arguably the most stacked draft class in the history. They have Mahomes, McCaffrey, Watt, Kittle.
Correct. So the combine's over. Mm-hmm. Free agency's next. And then after free agency, then we go to what? The draft.
And then training camp.
And so forth and so on.
And then regular season. Let's do something.
Drop some in the comments where you think people are going, which teams that need a quarterback, who you think they're going to get. Lately, there's been rumors that Russell Wilson does want to go to Pittsburgh and play for Mike Tomlin, but everybody wants to go to Pittsburgh and play for Mike Tomlin.
And also, give us an idea of where some video ideas, maybe what the best team in the NFL is, Super Bowl. If you want to talk to football, comment down below, and we read every single comment. Every single. No matter if it's 1,000, 10,000, or even if it's 2. We'll read them all. I would like to do something with you. I would like to do something called, who do you think is going to make the Super Bowl and who's going to win it? I've already addressed this, but he hasn't, so we're just going to do him today.
Oh, I'd take Steelers every time, but I'm biased.
Steelers AFC. Who do you think they're going to win? Who do you think's going to AFC?
So I used to like the Lions when I was younger, so a Steelers-Lions Super Bowl, that'd be pretty incredible. But of course, the Lions have never been there, so a lot of people will probably be on the Lions bandwagon voting for them to win the Super Bowl. But I'm going to go ahead and say if Arthur Smith can get our offense under control and Mike Tomlin continues to build the pieces that we need for that defense to do good, I would like to see Steelers-Lions Super Bowl 2024.
Super Bowl 59. You know what's after Super Bowl 59, folks?
Super Bowl 60. All right. Anything else?
I think that wraps it up.
That wraps it up, folks.
Give us any ideas, things you want to see, things maybe you want like shorter content, longer content. Just give us those ideas. Drop it right down below in the comment section. Like, subscribe, share, comment, do it all. From Gridiron Duos, we're out. I'm Cade, and this is
Steelerstove. Peace.
Peace.